camping. I've never set up a tent before, I've never started a campfire, and I've never spent a night outside alone. But today, I'm going on my first solo camping trip. Just me, some borrowed gear, and some nature. Let's see how this goes. Good morning. Today is the day I go camping alone for the first time. I don't really know why I'm doing this, to be honest, and I'm feeling a bit nervous about it, but maybe that's the point. But it's beautiful weather. Absolutely beautiful weather today. I think it's going to be a nice day. I'm excited at the same time. But yeah, it's 10 a.m. It is time to go. Right, we have made it to the campsite. I've picked my pitch. So my car, and we've got all this space, and then we got all of these stuff there. What have we got? We've got a tree stump. I can sit on that. I've got a, I don't know, a table maybe. We've got a fire pit, so we're going to try and make a fire later. And we've actually got a bench as well. Very nice. The campsite is pretty big. It is very big. There's not very many people here either. It's very quiet. I'm doing camping. Well, not really. I haven't got my tent up yet. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I've never set up a tent before in my life. This is going to go well. Right, how hard can this really be? Does it come with instructions? Why are the instructions inside the packet? That's very inconvenient. Anyway, we don't need instructions. Right, we have a tent. And we have poles. Right, and then we have the peg things that go in the ground. I guess that's the bottom. So I guess you start with these peg things, right? You put the pegs in the holes. Where are the holes? Do you have to go in the tent before it's set up, maybe? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Maybe I should read the instructions. Select your site. Well, I've done that. Come on, I'm talking about the tent. Oh, there we go. There's a picture. So the poles go on the outside of the tent. It's waterproof. That's good to know. This is absolutely tiny. Here we go. Right, it's looking like something. No, dust come out. I'm actually a bit worried. I don't know how this works. If I don't set up the tent, I don't think I can say I went camping. Camping is all about sleeping in a tent, isn't it? I don't have a mallet. I have a foot. That works. Oh, shit, I bent it. So this is how it's meant to look like. Brilliant. Okay, after a lot of struggle, we have got the tent up. Oh man, that was rough. That took me like 45 minutes to get up. I was worried that I wouldn't even, erect the tent. Imagine I couldn't even get the tent up. What kind of camping trip would that be? I'd have to sleep in my car, which is in that wheelbarrow over there. It doesn't look like it's actually fully on the ground. No, it's not really on the ground very much. Let's go in for the first time. The tent works. I look extremely red. Holy shit. The lighting in here is clearly not the best. Do I fit? I could sleep in the fetal position. Oh, it's so comfy. It's like sleeping on the floor. This is what it looks like with my feet. I'm in a tent. I'm doing camping. Right, what's next? Right, now I guess we set up the camping chair. I don't know what you do when you camp, to be honest. Right, there's no way this can be anywhere near as hard as this big red paper house. Why can't the tent be like that then? Why couldn't you have been as easy as this? The chair is nearly as big as the tent. So apparently it's important to have something under you when you're sleeping in a tent because most of the heat escapes through the ground. So I've got a duvet as a blanket. It would be nice to get like a drone shot showing where my tent is, but according to like the drone map, that big red circle is where you can't fly because of an airport. That's where I am. I'm not sure it's worth the risk of flying right outside of it. I didn't really think when I was building the tent about the entrance. So I think the entrance there, having it at the front, would have been better because then you have this whole like view to look out to when you open the, I wouldn't even call that a door to be honest, but the opening looks out into a bush. But to be honest, I'm just glad that it's up, man. I'm learning. Anyway, I think it's time for lunch. I bought a meal deal, so I guess I'll have that. It's so peaceful here. Do you hear that? It's just nature. I guess I'll go for a walk and try and get some firewood. I don't want it too big. I just want to start a fire because I've never done it before, to be honest. I've just noticed that my tent isn't straight. It's like wonky. Let's go and get some firewood. I heard a cow. I want to see a cow. I don't really know the difference between wood that can be used as firewood. Maybe a little bit of moisture will be alright. Guess we'll find out. There's lots of wood here I can use. Probably got enough already for a small fire. Don't want to go overboard. I think that's probably more than enough, really. Oh my days, there's a deer. There's a deer right there. Wow, look at it go. It's looking right at me. Go and jump over the fence. I went under. Fair enough. There's another one, look. What is he doing? What is he doing? Under the fence. Oh. Now what do you do? I guess I need like a stick to roast marshmallows with. So I guess I'll like shape a stick up. That feels like a campery, outdoorsy thing to do. I guess you just like do this. No, apparently not. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Looks like fairly sharp enough, I think. That'd be alright for a marshmallow. I'm not sure if it's actually like safe to like eat eat a marshmallow from a stick I found on the ground, but hopefully there's not a terrible disease that I don't know about. If not, I can always use my fork that I brought, can't I? Maybe I could find a way to attach my fork to a stick. That's a good idea. Stick my fork in to here. No way. I did it. There we go. I've got a fork extender. Oh, shit. Just don't do that on the fire and that'll be good. Oh, fucking hell. I've cut my finger. Right, so we got a plaster. I'm not really sure what to do now, to be honest. It's 3 o'clock, I've collected wood, I've set up the tent. I feel like, you know, when you're with people, you like play card games and stuff. But I didn't bring card games because I'm not with anyone. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. Right, I'm gonna do a little drawing of my little campsite. See how this goes. There we go, I've drawn a little picture. You can see, I think the car ruins it because like, it doesn't really look like it really. But then I've got me with my camera and the tent. I think the tent looks pretty decent. Then we've got like the fire pit and yeah, that's not too bad. This is where I miss toilets. Right, I think it's time for the second walk of the day. It's only 4 o'clock, time seems like it's going really slow. There's a chicken. There's a literal chicken crossing the road. Oh my god, it's coming near me. Hello. Oh my god, what is it gonna do? What is it gonna do? Hello. Ah. What's your name? I'm Tom. Nice to meet you. How's it going? Why are you following me? He's actually following me. Why are you pecking my shoe? I'm gonna name you Gary. Your name is Gary. Wait, are all chickens girls? Are you a wild chicken? You seem pretty comfortable with me. It must not be wild. Oh wow, we found some cows. There's some big cows there. Don't peck my camera. Hey, you pecked my cow. I told you not, Gary. I feed you some grass. Whoa. Oh, you don't like grass. Right, nice to meet you. See you later, chicken. I don't even know what you eat. If you lay an egg though, that would be great, because damn it, I forgot eggs. I forgot to bring eggs on my camping trip. I was going to have eggs and beans for breakfast. Oh. There's a chicken pen. How did you get out of there then? I think he wants to get back. How the hell has he got up on the roof then? Maybe not a very good chicken pen, this is it. There's a chicken outside of the pen, and there's a chicken on the roof. Maybe that's normal for chickens, I don't know. I just like eggs. There's not really a lot to do, to be honest, when you go camping. When you're completely by yourself, you know. It's not like I'm bored. Like, being bored is a good thing. I haven't been bored in ages. There's always something to do. So it's nice to get away, have some peace and quiet, and there's literally just nothing going on here. But like, you know, there's a reason that houses were invented. I think I'd prefer to be staying in a hotel and having a nice bathroom and your own private shower. Right, it is 4:20. I think it's time to go have some dinner. I mean, I've been thinking about when it becomes nighttime, because what do you do when it's nighttime when you're outside? You can't do much because there's no light, right? How'd you ignite it? Have you got fire? Put some pasta in there. I'm having a nice time. I'm just out here cooking some pasta. This is what I've got for dinner. Chili con carne from Sainsbury's. This costs £2.50. It's 500 calories though. Can't do that in a house. Can't just tip boiling water on the floor. Get in there, get in there. I feel like I'm pretty good with technology, but really when I think about it, I'm on my computer almost all day, every day. Editing or at work or eating, I'm watching something. I'm always on technology, so it's nice to get away. It's probably beneficial as well. I wonder what other people think when they see me. Just a man by himself with a tiny little red tent. I wonder if they think like, oh, I wonder if he's like been kicked out of his house, or I don't know. He lost his job and can't afford his rent, or he just is really lonely and has no friends. There's like quite a few other people, like other guys just camping by themselves, and I haven't thought about that about them, so. This is what it looks like. Let's do a little taste test. It's pretty good actually. Yeah, for tin chili, that's pretty good. It is time to start a fire. I've never started a fire before, but I take it you start with the things that are easier to alight, and then it kind of moves on to the bigger things, I guess. I did well though, with the sticks, I think. And no, I'm not using like a flint and steel. I only know Minecraft terms. I just feel some rain. Potentially. Oh, that's on fire. Oh shit. Whoa, okay, I did not realise that would burn so quickly. I think you put sticks on top of it rather than under it. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh no, I think it's dwindling. Oh no. Why isn't my fire working? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let's try again. See, that's what I want. This is good, but it's not gonna stay. Maybe I should roast the marshmallow really quick. It might not be the best fire ever, but that is a roasted marshmallow. Bit burnt. My contraption is working. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I'm actually roasting it. Oh no. I'm actually roasting the marshmallow. I actually made this fire. There we go. I'm actually doing camping. Ah, no. I've lost my marshmallow. There's a whole cow family over here. You are ginormous. The fire lasted about 10 minutes, but that's still a fire. It's better than no fire, for sure. I feel like I'm ready to go home now. It's like, I've had a nice day. I've gone out, I've done camping, and now I'm ready to go back home. You know, back to my nice warm bed, inside. We have electricity and running water and pretty much anything you want. But instead, that is my home. This red bit of paper. Well, I'm done out here, and then I go in that little thing where I can't even sit up fully. And some people, when they go camping, they have like a massive tent. They have a sofa, like a whole kitchen in their tent. Not me. Not today. You don't even get a dishwasher. Look, I've got all of that to wash up. One whole pan and one container, and I have to go wash it up. I can't just put it in the dishwasher. My fire lasted about 10 minutes. Bit pathetic, really. All the other people have their nice big fires going on, and it's me with my little tiny trail of smoke, which I don't quite understand how it's still going. Nah, it's nice watching the sunset. Not that I can actually see the sun, but I can see a little opening. I'm quite proud that I've actually done this, though. I had an idea, let's go camping alone for a video, and I just did it. Here I am. Camping. Would be nice if I had a hotel round the corner that I could just go to. You know, a bit like Bear Grylls, where he goes and does his adventures and then he goes to his 5-star hotel and has a buffet. That'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Maybe I'll be able to do that when I have more subscribers. I'm joking. I was just playing some football. Look, I made like a little goal. First time I kicked the ball in, it went in the bush and I can't get it. The ball is gone. The worst part, it wasn't even my ball, so I'll have to make sure I replace that. Let's take out the torch. So, one thing I realised is that I forgot to bring a pillow. So my pillow is my towel. I brought my PS Vita. I'm going to play some of that when it gets dark. We've got some mini eggs as a snack, and then my phone is on charge there, and we've got a penknife. I feel like I forget one thing every time I go away. I can't believe I forgot a pillow, though. To be fair, you don't really need to bring pillows when you go to, you know, like a hotel. It's not the most comfortable thing ever, and it's getting very cold. So I've got 2 sleeping bags in there, so I can wrap myself up in one and then use the other as a like quilt cover, I guess. Right, it is 9 PM right now. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. There's just nothing to do. You go outside and you can't see anything. Who knew, you know, how important lights were? It's weird, like, being in a tent because you're just, like, not protected at all. Anyone can just come to your front door, which I would not call a door. Again, it's more like a piece of paper with a zip on it. Anyone could just button that down when you're asleep, come in, and just drag you out of bed, or steal your things. Like steal my marshmallows or something, my water bottle. Like a car could just come and run me over, or I don't know, someone could just fall on my tent, and that would be it. It would be broken. It might just blow away. It could just blow away. It's kind of creepy. Like, this is the bottom of my tent. How the hell is this a 2-man tent? Maybe I'll get a knock on the door in the middle of the night and it'll be Gary the chicken. Or maybe it'll be like a cow. Maybe we'll put his head in head in the tent. Oh. Okay. Oh, if I sleep diagonally, there we go. That's a good idea. I'm still wearing my clothes, but I'm in a sleeping bag, and then I've got a sleeping bag on top of me because it's getting quite cold. I'm quite tired now. It's tiring doing nothing. Wish me luck. Hopefully I get a good night's sleep. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. It's currently 2:20. I'm really struggling to sleep. It's not very comfortable. Hopefully I'll be able to fall asleep a little bit more before it gets bright outside. Good morning. It is 6 AM. I did not sleep well last night. I might have got 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep maximum. My legs are aching. Who goes to sleep and wakes up aching? Should be the opposite. I haven't even gone to the gym. What's that about? I don't think I'm going to get much more sleep, to be honest, so I think I'm just going to go get up. Come on, Zip. Turn on the heated seats. Oh, it's freezing, man. There's some people on YouTube that willingly participate in and encourage people. Why is the radio on? They tell people that sleeping on the floor is better for you. Sleeping on the floor is better for you. These people are nutters, man. I just slept, basically. I didn't even sleep on the floor. I slept on a duvet in 2 sleeping bags. I was on my left and then my right and then my back and my left and right, constantly just changing. It didn't get any comfier. It just kind of hurt. I don't think I'm going to go camping by myself ever again. There's just no point. Maybe with someone else, fine. If I do that, I'll bring a whole air mattress and a bigger tent and a pillow. That would be nice. No, it is nice to be up early. It is nice to be outside early. I'm going to go try and have a shower. I hope it's warm. I really hope it's warm. Well, that's promising. I don't think I could do a cold shower right now, as I'm really cold already. Here they are. I forgot the towel. Right, I got the towel. Please be warm. Please be warm. Okay, is there hot water? It's warm. It's warm. Yes. Yes. That was probably one of the best showers I've ever had, just because I was so cold. It just feels so well deserved after like a cold, not great night really. I've just looked on Google Maps to try and find like a nearby cafe where I could go and have some breakfast. And there's just nothing. There's absolutely nothing nearby. The nearest thing is a 10-minute drive away. I really am just in the middle of absolutely nowhere. But I tell you what, waking up this morning, feeling like the sun on my face just a minute ago, looking across the distance and just hearing the birds and nothingness, the peacefulness is actually quite beautiful. Well, since there are no cafes nearby, I guess I could have a pot noodle for breakfast. That's what people do, innit? They have pot noodles for breakfast when they go camping. I've been boiling water for a pot noodle for like 25 minutes now, and I don't think it's like properly boiled. I don't understand why it's taken so long. Like, there are bubbles, but it's not like, you know, big bubbles. Right, I really don't understand what's going on with the water, so I just tipped it out and I'm gonna go get some more and start again. Right, attempt number 2 at just boiling water. It's definitely a flame. Right, it's been boiling for 16 minutes. I'm actually gonna give up in a minute. Finally! Oh, you have no idea how relieved I am. I've been trying to boil water for the last hour. I put it on the ground behind the stump and it's okay. I think the wind must have just been blowing away the heat. Hello. fancy seeing you here. I think I can truly say that I have done camping. And I've done it by myself. You know, I set up the tent, I cooked some food, I made a fire. Yeah, it only lasted for 10 minutes. I think I didn't have enough wood. Don't want to go overboard. Since I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna go and try find somewhere to go, have a bit of a day out, use the drone. But yeah, this trip has been fun. I didn't sleep well, but I have enjoyed being outside. Would I do it again? No, I would not do it alone again. I would maybe go with some friends for a night. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this, pack up the campsite, and then let's go on a little adventure. We made it. We're now at a place called Ebor Gorge. What better place to get some drone footage? Finally. I'll tell you what, this feels a little bit spooky, walking through the forest by yourself. Two people just walked past me then, and I was like, if they wanted to steal all of my belongings, they could, because there's two of them and one of me. But maybe it's not beneficial to think like that. Most people are nice, aren't they? We're definitely going on a little adventure. I have no idea where this is leading me. Oh, a bridge. Exciting stuff. Got a fallen down tree. Cow. Hello. There we go, look. The gorge is that way. I don't even know what a gorge is really. I thought I was in the gorge this whole time. They could have just said that was it. And I'd be like, okay, cool. Where the hell am I? I was not expecting this when I came here. I think we made it. Oh, I missed you, Dad.